So, this is how our finished product looks. Yummy, buttery, delicious, loaded baked potato bites. Seasoned to perfection and ready to eat.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an visions I replay. Sit right next to you.
What's good, faves? It's your fave, Miss Renee. You guys, I am back, and this is our first full cooking segment together. So, you guys, get ready, because cooking with Fave is about to be good. Okay, it's my first full cooking video. I am really excited. If you are new to the channel, girl, you picked the perfect day to show up and click on Fave Miss Renee, all right? If you are an old head and you one of the girls that's been rocking with me for a while, ladies, you know I love you so much. Thank you for coming back to see me on my channel. Mwah. You know that the love is always real here. So, today, I have been wanting to for quite some time to show some more of me on my channel. And one of the things that really describes me and shows how I love is cooking. I love to cook. I have cooked here at home with my family, with my friends, for my city, different schools, you name it. So I thought I need to show my faves. There's more to Fave Miss Renee than meets the eye. So, here we go, girls, okay? I am going to show you ladies how to make a homemade loaded baked potato bites, okay? They are so delicious. And this will go with any meal, whether you're doing burgers or sandwiches or whatever. It can go for a very delicious side any meal that you're preparing, okay? So let's just, let me also tell you this, because you need to know, like, how is she doing this? So I live in an apartment. It's a small kitchenette behind me, okay? And so for a lot of time, I was like, you know, I really want to do this, but I need to wait till I move. I'm not going to be able to show my cooking skills in this apartment. And then I thought, you know what? You're just making excuses, girl. Like, improvise. Make it happen. So, 2022, I decided I'm going to make it happen. This is exactly what I did, y'all. And I'm going to show you how my setup is right now. So, the way I have this set up, ladies, this is just a small table that I have opened up and left in the hallway of on the opposite side of my kitchenette. So I'm gonna go on ahead and turn the camera facing the table so you guys get to see exactly step by step what I am doing. Okay, ladies, so on the chopping board, I always, before I start cutting potatoes, I always really thoroughly clean the potato skin itself, okay? I don't peel off the skin, but I make sure that it's nice and clean. I also like to make sure that I cut off potatoes relatively around the same size, and then I place them on a separate cooking sheet. I also disregard those end pieces. I do not use those. And I like to make sure that I have no rotten or spoiled looking potato pieces for my actual bite. So this is what your tray should look like. And as you can see, I have some potatoes kind of stacked a little bit, but that's fine. But trying to get as many on here as you can, especially if you're trying to feed a lot of people. I am not trying to feed a lot of people, but I want to have more than just one serving of potato skins tonight. So I've stacked these on here. The second thing that I always do, ladies, and it's really up to you, I like to use really good, delicious seasonings when I'm doing my potato skins. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me put that up there. Okay, so I really like this Lawry's Total Seasoning. I like that. And then I took out some Blackstone Parmesan and Ranch because I like this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get my seasonings opened up. I'm going to sprinkle them on top layer only for now. Only for now. Top layer only for now. I already got everything placed. So I'm not going to mess up the way they're laying on the sheet. Okay, I'm not going to mess it up just yet. Okay, and I'm going to top it off just a little bit with some of that Parmesan. Now, this is what makes the potato bites taste like baked potato bites. Okay, so I'm actually going to steam bake these baked potato skins. Okay, steam baking them by pouring water only on the bottom of the pan. So I don't want to disturb the seasoning that I've already placed on the potatoes, but I'm finding little spaces where there's an open area on the cookie sheet that I can add water to the pan and only on the bottom layer of the pan. Okay, that's the secret. Put a sheet of foil over your raw potato. Okay, you've got to put foil over your potatoes. Looks like this. Straight up. Now this is ready for the oven. So if you don't put the foil over top, if you don't add the water to the pan, what's going to happen is you're going to get crunchy potato bites, almost like a potato chip. And that's not what we're going for. What we're going for is a very nice, seasoned, buttery, cheesy, almost like a loaded baked potato in every bite. So, all of these steps are necessary, okay? So, after about 20 minutes in the oven, I take them out. I do a little fork test, just trying to see how tender they are, and if they're not to my liking, which these aren't, back in the oven they go. Okay, so we are back. If you do exactly just a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan, when you take them out and the potatoes are done, you have no water left. Okay, so you have very nice, forks goes through really easy, and your potatoes look and smell delicious. Okay, so again, if you do have water left over at the bottom, drain your water off of your potatoes. You can also add just a tinge bit more of your seasoning, just because as they've roasted, as the potatoes have roasted and steamed, some of the seasoning soaks through, but you also want some of that seasoning on top of your potatoes. So then what I like to do is right after I drain them, if I have to or whatever, and put a little bit more seasoning on there, I just go ahead and brush butter all over my potatoes. Okay, make sure that you get every potato, honey, because you want every bite to be as delicious as it can be. Okay, so you want to brush your butter all across. Okay, so your tray now looks like this. Okay, so this is really easy and it goes very quickly. Okay, if you are not a cheese in the bag kind of girl, then you can just go ahead and use your favorite cheeses. I like the sharp cheddar, and I also like the Italian blend. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using today on my potatoes. Ladies, one thing that I always look for when I'm in the kitchen is little cute little shortcuts that make my cooking or baking experience as easy for me as possible. So, sweetheart, that bag cheese, hey, that's a sister's best friend. But hey, do what you do, girl. If you like to grate your cheese, then you go right on ahead and do just that. Looks like this. Now, for my toppings, I'm topping off everything. I'm just going to add, again, if you're not a bag girl, you can easily go ahead and get you some bacon and so cook it and piece it up. But for me and mine, I'm good with these real bacon pieces. Now here comes the loading, okay? Go ahead and make sure you get a bacon bit, a bacon piece on each and every one. And then after you clean and rinse off your chives, your green onion, go ahead and chop them up on there real good, girl. Again, you see me with them scissors, honey, because it's always easy for me, girl. I love the easy. Okay, and then your tray looks like this. So when we put this tray back in the oven, I'm not going to put the foil on there because I want everything to bubble and become pretty and finished. So this is how our finished product looks. Yummy, buttery, delicious, loaded baked potato bites. Seasoned to perfection and ready to eat. So, make sure that you make these for you and your family. I promise you, whether it's sandwiches, chicken, burgers, whatever, these are the best little side dish to bring to any gathering, whatever. Guys, people are going to love you for these, okay? So, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And definitely, honey, leave me a comment down below. Ooh, child, it's hot in here, and these potatoes is hot, too. So, I'm getting ready to jump off here for tonight. Artists want some of these, of course. And, do me a favor and stay woke out there, okay? Be careful, girls. Keep your heads up and your eyes open. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.